You've been, you've heard us drilling it into your brain for the last 6 years about how action is the most important part of becoming a successful small business owner.
It's true, man. You know me. Even before we started the show, I used to like to say, and still like to say, if you want an idea to be worth $100, write it on $100 bill, because ideas don't matter unless you do something with them. And I like ideas to be worth more than $100. So
of course,
I generally tend to take action instead of just writing it on a $100 bill.
Yeah, and I wonder if there's a timeline for that successful small business owners. This would be a fascinating survey if you could get some accurate data of how many times a successful business owner has been approached by an idea person that wanted, basically to, let me see if I can say it in a friendlier way than ride them like a horse to get the stuff done. And there are a lot of people that have an idea and also want to take action on it. And that's great.
That's different. That's right.
That's totally different.
Yeah.
And those people I respect and I admire them, and they usually become successful business owners. The ones that are here, I have this idea, you run with it and I'll split it with you kind of thing, though. That's it doesn't take long to where you can identify those people.
But you got to suss them out. That's one of the reasons I love your idea of a working agreement as the first project of a business, because putting that together and a working agreement, we'll link to it in the show notes. But the idea is you just spell out what you're going to do together, what the business is going to do, what you're each going to contribute. And it's a living document. You collaborate on building it. And the beauty is that collaboration is a great litmus test.
It's a test.
Yes.
That's right. It's a test. And it's amazing how many people fail it. I have the kind of framework laid out, and I'll go, hey, that's an interesting concept. Okay, let me put together you have a phone call typically, or a meeting, and then you put your ideas, down, and then you kind of create this working agreement. It's not a contract. It's just hey, I recognize we're going to do this. I'm going to do this part. You're going to do that part. Here's how the compensation's going to work.
Yes.
Here's how the ownership would work. Here are some benchmarks that we've agreed upon. Okay, once we achieve this, we're going to get a bank account. Once we achieve this, we're going to, hire people. Once we, all these kinds of things. But it's amazing. I'm constantly amazed at how many times that stops everything.